Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Jessica, a registered nurse and your wellness guide in Lagos, Nigeria. Today's video is an important one because your gut affects literally everything. Your mood, your skin, your hormones, your sleep, your immunity, even your energy levels. And the truth is, most people make tiny gut mistakes every single day without realizing the effect it has on their body. So today, I'm breaking down 7 gut health mistakes you don't even realize you're making, why they matter, and what you can do about it. The first one on the list today is skipping breakfast. And this is one of the biggest gut mistakes people make, especially when it's not intentional or part of a structured fasting plan. When you go long hours without food, your stomach begins to produce more acid. And that increase in acids can lead to bloating, nausea, dizziness, headaches, and slower digestion throughout the day. For some people, it even triggers heartburn. Now, this is not the same as intentional fasting, where you are prepared and well hydrated. When you are unintentionally skipping breakfast, so what can you do instead, you may ask? Keep your mornings simple. I'm going to list examples of morning, easy, simple, gut-friendly breakfasts you can have. And they include oats, egg, pap with milk, yogurt with fruits, a simple smoothie, and even toasted bread with peanut butter. It doesn't have to be fancy. Your gut just needs something to start the day. Number 2 on the list is eating too fast. Do you know that digestion actually starts in your mouth? When you chew properly, you release enzymes that help your stomach when the food gets there to break down the food, properly. But when you rush your meals, eating in traffic, eating while standing, eating while stressed, your gut now has to work 10 times harder. That's when you get bloating, stomach discomfort, gas, and that heavy feeling after eating. A simple trick is to slow down, try to chew your food at least 10 to 15 times before swallowing. The third one on the list is very common, not drinking enough water. Dehydration affects the guts more than people realize. It can lead to constipation, breakouts, bad breath, fatigue, and even difficulty in digesting your food properly. Water literally helps move waste through your guts. So when you don't take enough water, everything slows down. If you struggle with taking enough water, try carrying a bottle around the house or using a 2-liter bottle like mine, right? And then set reminders to take your water because water is very important. It helps your gut function properly. Number 4 is a big one. Overusing antibiotics. Antibiotics don't only kill the bacteria causing infection, they also wipe out the good bacteria that your gut depends on. This can lead to gut imbalance, recurrent infection, candida overgrowth, weakened immunity, bloating, and digestive discomfort. In Nigeria especially, antibiotics are easily accessible, so a lot of people self-medicate, but that's harmful long term. Please only use antibiotics when necessary and recommended by a qualified healthcare professional. Don't just take them because someone else did or because it worked the last time. Your gut microbiome needs protection. Number 5 is too much sugar. Sugar feeds harmful gut bacteria, which increases bloating, gas, candida, inflammation, cravings, acne, and fatigue. Instead of cutting sugar completely, make small swaps like choosing fruits, use honey in small amounts, snack on nuts, choose dark chocolate or snack on coconut flakes. These little changes make a big difference. Number 6 is eating too late at night. The digestive system naturally slows down at night. So eating too late at night, makes it difficult for your gut to break down the food properly before you go to sleep. And this can lead to heaviness, indigestion, poor sleep, acid reflux, and fatigue in the morning. So try to eat at least 2 to 3 hours before bed to give your digestive system, your gut, enough time to work. And finally, number 7, not getting enough fiber. Fiber is essential for a healthy gut. It acts like a gentle broom that keeps your digestive system clean and moving. Most people don't even get half of the fiber they need daily. Some easy Nigerian-friendly fiber sources include oats, beans, guava, carrots, cabbage, garden eggs, pawpaw, and apples. Adding fiber gradually helps with bloating, digestion, and even hormone balance. So those are the 7 gut health mistakes many people make without even realizing the impact on their body. Your gut is connected to everything: your skin, your mood, your hormone, your immunity. So small changes will go a very long way. Let me know in the comments which of these you're guilty of and if you like a part 2. If you found this helpful, please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next wellness episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.